Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Curvy Silhouette here with another video. In this video, I am showing you guys how to create a quick weave using the glue method. It is the winter season, so a lot of women like to do the protective style, so they don't like to really be in their hair much. And I just like to put on wigs and go. I'm not really a huge fan of wigs, only because I like to be natural. I don't like to feel like people are constantly looking up in my forehead or up in my head. But I will wear them at times when I find a good one with a good lace. Sometimes do sew-in, but I do prefer the glue method because it's just so much quicker and easier. Now, a lot of people are afraid of using the glue method. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's because a lot of people don't know how to take it out. They're afraid of it. A lot of people say that it does damage your hair, it rips out your hair, but honestly, it's how you remove the tracks when it's time to come out. If you guys are interested in knowing how to remove the glue from your hair safely, stay tuned until the end of the video because I will be telling you guys some tips and tricks on how to remove the glue. What's funny is I did offer this advice to a hairdresser about 8 or so years ago, and she was like, what? I didn't even think of this. So stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out what I do to get the glue out of my hair. Okay, so I have already started the prep. This is definitely not the cap that I wanted to use. I thought I had a wig cap, but I did not. This is the only one I could find, and honestly, I just cannot wait another day. I have too much things to do. I use the protector, the glue protector, which is my second time using this. First time I didn't do it so well because I didn't have the patience to wait for it to dry, but I did pretty okay. Using it again. I think next time I'm gonna get the black one. I'm not too fond of the white only because it peels a lot. Not that you would see it once my hair is glued, but it's a little annoying. It dried a little better this time because I was able to use my blow dryer, the one that connects to my blow dryer that I can put over my head. So I had it on my head for a little bit. I just got a little bit of glue here by accident. I had this part braided in and it should have been out, so that part I'm not too worried about because I can easily just wash it out, but it is really dry there. This is my leave out, so I just put the glue protector around the whole cap. Under the braid is just messy braids. I didn't use any particular braid pattern, just did 4 big braids in the back. That's it. This is the pack that I got this time. I'm a little nervous because I'm not too sure if this is going to finish my whole head. But on the mannequin it did, and my head is not that big, so it shouldn't be an issue. And it was only $41, and it's the Yaki 100% human hair, which I don't believe when they say that all the time. Sometimes I spent a lot of money on hair and it turned out worse than the cheaper hair. So I always said to myself, you know what, I am not gonna kill it myself to buy no expensive hair that's gonna end up looking cheap at the end of the day. Pretty much what you're gonna do after you're done gluing down the cap, you're just gonna measure from ear to ear. So I like to start as low as possible in the back. So I'm just gonna go from corner to corner, measure it out. That seems about right. And then we're gonna cut it. Now, some people don't like to cut their wefts because it causes shedding at times, but I cut mine. It's just easier to deal with when it's cut. Just gonna get your regular hair glue, whichever glue is your favorite. This one just says Super Bond, so, and because I don't want to be in my hair all day, faster it dries, the better it is for me. And this is just to protect your hair from the glue when the glue goes through the cap. If you guys want me to do a video on how I remove it, please comment down below and I will show you guys how I do it without minimal hair damage. Because right now I'm just trying to just keep my hair in a protective style as often as I possibly can, because with the dyeing that I was going through, you all know I went from black, blonde, red, black again in a matter of 3 months. So it really did a number on my hair. So right now I'm honestly just trying to give my hair a break and do a lot of protective styles and just let it grow, because I miss my thick full bun. Y'all know whenever I was doing my transition, I'll just brush my own natural hair into one and I'll have my little poof. I ain't got no poof no more, guys. The poof is gone. Some people don't even use the glue protector and still have no problem. They just use a very thick conditioner to take it out, and I've tried that method too as well, and that does work. You just take a conditioner and rub it in your hair and the glue slides right out. So it's not a big issue. It's when people are trying to forcibly take out glue or a weft out of their hair with glue, that's just it, without any assistance. Like, you can't just take it and just start ripping it out. Then yeah, you're gonna rip your hair out. But if you're doing it with assistance, like with any oils will reactivate the bond to help it slide right out. So anything oily, anything creamy, I would recommend anything oily, to be honest. That usually helps things come out faster. What is this? Okay, felt like I was on top of the other track. And just try not to make the gaps too far apart, because then that would make a huge difference too. Like, people will be seeing mesh and stuff. Like, you don't want it too far, but you don't want it too close either, because you only have a few tracks to work with, right? So try and keep them close as possible, but not too close. So I'm just gonna keep doing the same pattern. So I'll see you guys when I get to the top. Okay, so now we are at the top. We're at the top now. So this white stuff is just that glue protector that I put here because the cap is not covering my hair, obviously, so I want to protect that part. I'm gonna put it everywhere that I know the hair will be touching. I can't wait to cut this part because it's like literally digging in my head. But yeah, so I'm just going to glue as close to here as possible. I only have this much left to work with, so I gotta be very strategic now, because if it runs out, I gotta wait until tomorrow, and honestly, I don't got the time. Just continue to go as close to the edge of the cap as possible without touching the scalp. And we're gonna go closer and closer and closer. I'm trying to measure it out because I don't want to estimate it and then it's too much and then cut it wrong and then I could have an uneven piece. But what do you guys think about it so far? I actually like it now. Like, before I thought maybe it was too red. It's actually more red in the camera. It's not that red. It's like a dark burgundy. And I'm actually feeling it. I'm feeling the layered look and everything. The quality of the hair actually feels really nice too. So I'm not mad at all. I will be getting this one again, but I will be getting it in a longer length. I'll probably do I think they had a 10 and a 12, even though I wish they had an 8, 10, and 12. Actually, I think they do. I think they have an 8, 12, 18, and 20, I think. So we're gonna actually put this on my hair. Starting to see doubles. Make sure you got your heat protectant. I should be using a comb comb through this, but I don't have them right now. Alright, I'll blend this in after. I still gotta wash that part out, so I'm not gonna focus right there right now. Yeah, next time I'm gonna get the black one. This one is just too all up in my... Now I got my lashes on. I'm gonna complete the look a little bit. And I actually like these lashes. I don't think they'll last very long. They're very thin. These are the ones that if I sleep in, it'll be like this in the morning. I don't know, something is off to me with this hair for some reason. Something's off, I can't figure it out. Something's off, guys. What is it? Something's off. Like, something is off. This is good for the time being, the get up and go look. I wonder if there's more on this side. Is that what it is? Is there more on this side? Can't be. Like, I literally did it even. Something's off, guys. I don't know what it is. Something on this side is just throwing me off. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that's throwing me off. But it's throwing me off. It's throwing me off big time. Like something just feels off. Let me know if you guys see it or if it's just me. It could just be me because I'm very particular when it comes to my hair. Like it needs to look natural as possible, but it's whatever. It's done. It didn't take me that long, to be honest, even though it seemed like it took me a long time. It's just I was very unorganized, but it's done. This is my protective style, and it only cost me $40, $41 to buy a pack of hair, and just do this method and you're good to go. Don't be afraid of the glue. The glue does not damage your hair. It's how you remove it that damages your hair. So if you can find a proper technique to remove the glue, you and your hair will be fine. It's just how people remove it that damage their hair. So like right now I have some of the tracks literally on my hair. Like if I was to try and take this out right now, I'm gonna lose some hair in the front. There's some people that feel they need to just try and take it out that way, and it's just not how you're supposed to do it. I will do a video showing you guys how I remove my glue installs, just so you guys see what I mean. I finished the full pack. All that's left is this, so I could have ended up going a little tighter in the back when I just started, but to be honest, I can't feel any gaps. Once I realized I got right here with still another portion to go, I realized that yeah, it was definitely enough, but this is all that's left from the pack, so I definitely could have used the whole thing in my head. The hair feels good. It doesn't feel cheap or anything. It does feel good. It feels very good. It's just not laying very well for me. I think I would use this brand again, but I would use it with a hair that already has a curl pattern, not a straight. And if I do go straight, if I do go with this again, it will definitely be in a longer length and in a solid color. So I'm definitely going to try this one again, but I'm going to try it in a solid color, and that will be in black, jet black, and I'm going to go a lot longer and see how that goes. I think it's probably the red that's throwing me off, so chances are this will probably only be in my hair for maybe a couple of weeks before I take it out and do another color. But other than that, I think it's a good hair. It's a good quality hair. I don't think I noticed any. Okay, yeah, there we go. So there is some shedding, but that could be because I cut the edges or the wefts, so that could be the reason why. But this is all that came out, so it's not really a big deal. so it could be because I cut the tracks. But that is pretty much it. Just gonna tie my hair down tonight, just so my hair can blend nicely with the red hair. And that's it. And so my braid, that could be it too, because over here is flatter than here, so it's kind of giving it more volume. That might be it, guys, because this one big doo-doo braid here, it's kind of bigger than this one, and higher too. Like this one's flat, this one's up right here. It's just a simple look, just something simple to get up and go while I'm on my little vacation this week. I will be doing a lot of Uber, a lot of exercising and everything like that, so it will be a good way to just be able to get up and go and not worry about nothing at all other than to get dressed. So I do recommend the hair, definitely. And especially if you're a stylist, you can style this on your own, definitely as well. I'm not a stylist, so more than likely I'll be rocking it like this. If you guys would like to see more videos of me doing makeovers on a budget, because this look only cost me $40, guys. So if you guys would like to see more videos like this, do give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.